Peekaboo! Okay, so now that we've got this, so from here, go south. And then west.
Go west, yon snake.
Exactly. Then down the stairs. But first we must observe the national anthem. Okay, so down the stairs and then east. Then north. And north again. Then through the door. Oh wait, hold on. We were supposed to come across the door by now.
Well, I know that's on the next screen.
He's not here.
Then through the door. Okay, so yeah, this is a 2 lock. Now we can follow the guy with the green beret.
Oh, the green beret.
Romney, did you make sure to follow the guy with the green beret?
Yes, the green beret.
Green beret. Not the blue beret.
Or the raspberry beret.
Or the salmon beret? I'm just making us all hungry at this point. I should probably stop.
Mine was a Prince reference.
That too.
Fire engine red beret.
Say, okay. Oh, no, that was supposed to work. Okay, let me double check here. Maybe I went the wrong way. So...
Okay, me punching the door is clearly... hide.
It makes a sound. Okay, down the stairs, east, north, north, then through the door to follow the green beret at the door.
Yeah, but neither keycard is working, so...
So, first floor, go east, south, west, down the stairs. Yeah, that would have put us at the other door.
Let's see, maybe if there's another...
Maybe there's another door that will work. There's a door right there. Oh no, we got caught. We don't care. This one worked. Under the tanks. They'll never find us there. Seriously, for soldiers, these guys suck. And the fact they can't realize that...
Okay, apparently I think they know I'm here.
Are they firing at you?
Yep.
Yeah, and the timer's not counting, so...
But you're not taking damage. That's the funniest part about that whole thing.
Because he's under the tank.
The tank is literally taking the damage? Is that what you're telling me, Alex?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay, so... Under here again. You didn't see anything. You can't see me!
I am not here. I am a tank.
He's not here.
Alright, so I know the one in the green beret went to the next screen north, so first I'm gonna wait for them to clear.
So go left. And now I guess you just gotta follow the green beret.
I guess so, but I don't know where he went.
We'll see if we can find him. Oh. Well, this takes us out to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle! Well, this is a door. Does this work? No.
Nope.
Maybe if we...
Oh, there we
no,
go.
wait, never mind. There he is. Where's he going? He's going out into the jungle, so this is why we gotta follow him. Alright, where are you going, buddy? He went right. I will admit, I like the soundtrack of this game. It's really good. Do-do-do-do-do. I may actually need to find the soundtrack now. It's really catchy. Well, I think this path is pretty straightforward, isn't it, Alex?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I think somebody's following me. Nope, I'm wrong again. Could there be somebody there now?
Did I make sure to label my lunch this time?
Oh, crap, I forgot my froyo.
Did I leave my keys in the car again?
Most forgetful guy ever is basically what we're trying to portray here. Ba-ba-doo-ba-da. Is this guy literally gonna walk in a circle?
Well, maybe because he's trying to evade us. I mean, that is technically good.
Oh. Okay, so I guess we gotta restart it.
Oh, it's one of those sorts of things.
It's gonna be one of those, yeah. Okay, so...
I'm getting some serious Lost Woods flashbacks.
No freaking kidding.
Okay, so this was where he appeared. I see in the Soliton radar, or...
Yeah, he's coming. So... we might even speed this up, just so that you guys don't have to worry too much about it, but... we're gonna maintain this.
Well, do you have any other discussion topics we need to get into? Or was that the other one?
Well, I mean, we still have the NFL one, if you guys want to throw anything in there.
I don't care, really.
Yeah.
Not much to be said. Ah, crap, I lost him.
I can't even believe people wanted us to talk about it. Guys, it's once again, the podcast is more to be a safe haven from the bullcrap that happens in the world. So, I get that you're mad about it, but there's literally a dozen different sources where you could have heard somebody talk about that particular story. In fact, there were quite a number of podcasts that talked about it too. So, as much as I would love for you guys to stick around to Geek News, just are some things that I'm never going to get covered. The second thing that we should cover is that this got brought up literally as we were doing the podcast, so we couldn't have possibly added it to the agenda. We can confirm now that the Nintendo Wii Shop, or the Wii Shop channel, is going to be closing in January of 2019. So, if you still have a game in the Wii Shop channel's virtual console and all that you haven't gotten, now's the time to get it, because here's the way it works. On January 2019, the shop channel closes permanently. You cannot buy them anymore. And then they will give you a month where you can re-download stuff you've already purchased. But after that month, the re-download feature will be gone. So at that point, I mean, it's a sad concept for us. Because, you know, like, I didn't even think the Wii Shop channel was still up and running. I thought, honestly, that after a couple of years of the Wii U, they just forgot to tell us it got shut down. But the fact that it's now shut down, I mean, it's kind of bittersweet. That's like a whole era of virtual console and stuff like that you can't get anymore. So, I'll just open up to you guys. Like, are you going to be taking advantage of this? Are you going to be going and getting any other virtual console titles that you haven't gotten for the Wii yet? Or
I don't know,
like that?
Wii.
Maybe not for virtual console. I may see if there's some WiiWare stuff that isn't available on the Wii U shop that I may be interested in.
I wish I could have done that, because I wanted to get the Adventure Rebirth that came out, and I could never get my hand, because unfortunately it was off the Wii Shop channel by that point. I wanted that. I'll probably go over and look for the Blaster Master Redux, I think, that came out. Just because I love Blaster Master Zero on the Switch, so I will try and get that. But I can't really think of anything else aside from stuff I already have on that virtual console. If you had the opportunity, Alex, what would you go get?
Nothing, because I don't have a Wii, so...
You don't have a Wii?
No.
Well, technically you did have a Wii, but
I had a Wii U.
No. You had a Wii because, well, my soon-to-be wife lived with you.
Yeah.
And then your Wii got taken away from you until you wanted to play something.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened there. You didn't even go and get a Wii yourself just for Brawl?
No. Because I could always borrow Andrea's if I wanted it.
Yeah, this is true. You could always have done that.
Seriously, I'm just thinking,
this guy is literally walking around in circles.
Yeah, but then again, that's classic misdirection. If you're being tailed, you take a purposely convoluted path to shake them.
Oh, Okay, I was gonna say, how do we avoid this? Oh, wow.
He's running
He
now.
kind of sped. Now he's shaking a leg, so to speak. Yay! Oh no, you got spotted.
Well, he led me to the cell, so...
So this is where Dr. Keo Marv is, who has created Oilix. Nobody's here.
Yeah, but I hear the pounding, which means I need to find some way to... Let's see, is Snake...
That upper corner looks like a hatch. Ding, ding, ding.
And then there's this one over here.
Nope, nothing.
Yeah, and these are probably just...
Oh, but yeah, the radar makes it look like maybe you
Yeah, because
could
there's the
communicate
red
with the
dot.
wall.
No, wait. That's what it is.
Are things literally backwards in this room? I think they are.
Oh, yeah.
It's more I was looking at the red dot and I thought, oh, the red dot's me. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought
that's what
Dr.
happened.
Marv was also going to be the red dot because of the transmitter, but then again, I guess they yanked it out of his tooth.
Oh no.
Call.
Oh, and here we go with Campbell.
It's a tap code. They were used to communicate in North Vietnamese POW camps. Before that, they were used during the Korean War. Instructions on deciphering the code should be written on the software manual. Over and out.
It's 140.82.
This is Solid Snake. Come in.
Oh, you may need to be in the cell. You may need to be in the cell to talk to him.
This is Solid Snake. Come in.
I see you figured out my code.
It's German, not really.
Where's Dr. Marv?
It's been a while, eh, Solid Snake?
Dr. Drago Petrovich Madnar? How did you...
Marv and I knew each other from the Prague Academy. We didn't speak each other's language, but we were scientific comrades. After a fashion. I was captured along with Marv while we were in America.
Where is Dr. Marv?
He was moved from here to the tower building a few days ago. It's a tall building a few kilometers north of here.
Damn it, I'm late again. So Marv's in the tower building?
I was gonna say, this is pretty much the story of your life, Snake. You're too late for everything. Snake, can you guess why they've left me alive?
They must need you for something. And that means...
Yes, Metal Gear, Snake. It is here, in Zanzibar land. They've already completed a new Metal Gear. The one you destroyed 3 years ago was only a prototype. Of course it was. It was, of course, only a prototype. The new improved Metal Gear is many, many times more powerful. They're also working on a light version for mass production.
Then it was Metal Gear that attacked the nuke disposal sites.
Precisely! Metal Gear is a nuclear-equipped walking tank. Its true power is unleashed only when it is armed with nuclear warheads. Or weapons, whichever matters. Zanzibar land now has the only nukes in the world. And now they have their sights on Oilix, a miracle energy source. Snake, now that you know all this, perhaps you can guess who is behind it.
Big Boss.
That could be. You killed him. The very same. With Metal Gear and Oilix, he plots to rule the world. We cannot let the secret of Oilix fall into his hands. Science is not meant to be used only for killing. Marv's will is strong, but his heart is weak. We must hurry. I don't know how long he can withstand the torture.
If they use drugs on him, he won't last long.
Marv and I were both carrying microtransmitters inside of our bodies. They were given to us by a female agent from STD, one of the two. You could get in touch with her if you know her frequency.
Madden, What are you going to do?
The wall separating us is made of a chobum armor plating. You can't blast your way through it. Just leave me here and go rescue Marv. Snake.
All right, I'll come back for you later.
Snake? My daughter Ellen is a fan of yours. She's not married yet, and I'm afraid I may have given her your phone number. Oh, and I have a zoologist friend, Johann Jacobson, who lives around here. You can reach him on frequency 140.40. He'll tell you anything you need to know about animals.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you get home in time for your daughter's wedding. I think I may have accidentally skipped a line.
Yeah, something like that. Thank you, Snake. I appreciate that. Alright, so we now have our next goal, which is still to find Dr. Marv, but we now know about the microtransmitter. So 140.40?
This is Solid Snake. Come in.
Why does Foxhound use animals for code names anyway? Who came up with the idea that animals are so warlike? People, that's who. I just don't get it. Over and out. So basically, he's just gonna give you random advice throughout the,
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a lot of dialogue that we just went through. Oh, you can technically recall Dr. Madnar if you want, but it doesn't look like he gives you too much information. Let's see.
Oh. Oh, that's what that is. I thought it was like...
Oh, and you can, there are a couple of people that you can reach. So you can now contact Johann Jacobson, leave the building, go south. South again. East. You need to go east. East again. Doesn't say which east. Then north. And then answer the call that comes in. Snake, watch out! You're in a minefield.
Who are you?
I'm your #1 fan. Keep up the good work. Can I get your autograph? Yeah, this is not the only time when we will be told that we have a #1 fan and he tries to help us.
Alright, well, we don't have any mine detectors, so...
Okay, sorry, I lost my place, so give me a second.
Well, I guess crawling seems to allow us to avoid detonating them.
If you call Campbell, he'll give you this response. Use a mine detector, but we don't have a mine detector.
Yeah, but
so...
from the looks of it, crawling seems to be the way to avoid going kablooey.
Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to have the mine detector by now, apparently.
And there's...
That's singing sand, imported all the way from Okinawa, Japan! It squeaks when you walk on it. The sound will give your position away, so be careful. See ya! We moved sand all the way from Japan to Zanzibar.
land.
Land, yes.
Well, believe it or not, that's a real thing. Not necessarily from Japan, but importing sand.
No, I believe it's a thing, but it's like, well, you imported enough sand to fill a complex with it. He literally blew himself up. Enemy AI at its finest. At least now you know where the mines are, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it says we're supposed to have the mine detector by now.
Well, I'm gonna just let them blow themselves up.
Yeah,
No.
go ahead and do that. I'll see if I can find where the mine detector was.
They told us this bottomless swamp. They told us this is a bottomless swamp and it's too dangerous to get close, but I saw a big truck driving through here. You believe me, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, so if you don't have the mine detector, then Holly will guide you to another one. Yeah, she'll guide you to one on the 3rd floor of the Zanzibar building. So we probably want to get that. I don't want to have us, like, you know, endlessly dying.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we could technically use the enemy AI to figure out where all the mines are, but...
Yeah, but I'm figuring as soon as you leave the screen, it would reload all the mines.
Yeah, it resets them. So... okay, back to the elevator.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, hi, Mr. Green Beret.
I'm back.
Can you guide us to the prisoner again? Nah, we don't really need you to do that. Because we know who you are. Or we know Dr. Madnar. So, fun fact, you do remember Dr. Madnar, don't you, Alex?
Yeah, I remember him now.
He was there last time. He's the maker of Metal Gear. Although, the weird part is, I think at some point, somebody actually did bring this up to me. Apparently, Dr. Madnar gets retconned as being the original designer of Metal Gear in favor of the Emmerichs being it. Does this sound familiar, Romney?
Yeah, because I remember that, because that's what I thought. And when you look at the events of Metal Gear Solid, that's what they make it sound like that.
Yeah, okay, I don't know. I always approach the original Metal Gear Solid basically saying that Madnar was still a creator, but that Emmerich came later and like refined the design.
Yep, especially considering the different names for the different Metal Gears, because I think the one that he designed was Rex, and then came all the various derivatives thereof.
Well, Hal Emmerich made Rex. What was the one came before that? That was from his dad or his grandpa. It's the Peace Walker one.
Yeah.
I can't remember its name. Do you see how convoluted things are, Alex?
Yeah.
Like, there's so much there. But I don't know. I just look at it as saying, no, I don't think Madnar was retconned, because he got brought back in Metal Gear Solid 4. He just became like a black market dude, working on other things. So, I don't know if I would call that a retcon of the character itself. I do wish we would have seen more of Madnar. Madnar is one of those characters that I think would have been hilarious in the Solid series. It's okay. You didn't see me go into this tank.
Yeah, still it just reminds you of just how... Because I know they've been trying to do Metal Gear as a movie for months, and I know one of the actors they keep that has voiced an actual interest is Christian Bale, and I'm thinking...
Okay, Christian Bale is who?
Snake.
Okay, I could kind of see that. As long as you don't do the Christian Bale Batman voice, I'm okay with that. Which, the sad part is like the Christian Bale Batman voice, that would be pretty close to his David Hayter Snake.
Yeah, because I know like popular choices that people have also considered would be Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman would not be my pick. Nothing against Hugh, but I kind of want somebody a little bit sleeker than them. Bale is a little sleeker than Hugh, but not by much. So he barely meets. That's the problem. Is again this you actually have to be pretty buff but sleek, if that makes any sense.
Oh, hi there.
That's okay. And apparently elevators make you disappear. I'm trying to make it to the next floor. Could you please leave me alone? Okay, so... doesn't actually say where the mine detector is.
Let's see, hers was 1.1.
Yeah, 0.15. So let's see what she says. There are lots of children living in Zanzibar land. They are war orphans from all over the world. Okay, so she doesn't say it again.
They're just innocent kids, so they won't hurt you. See ya.
See if I can...
How little does she know?
Well, she is an unhelpful character. What can we say?
Yeah.
There's a mine detector on the 3rd floor in the Zanzibar building. See ya. Equip the metal detector. Yeah. So let me do this the hard way, people. See if I can actually just bring up multiple panes here. We're gonna need them. I already have a feeling Alice is like, we're gonna have to do this for every single one of them. Thankfully, no.
Now, like, once we get to Solid, we'll have an easier hand, because those are more ones that I'm familiar with.
Yes. And I'm more familiar of it, too. So at that point, if there's something that we forget, then one of us at least will remember it. It's just these earlier versions.
Okay,
is
so
where it gets
now the
difficult.
cigars work.